Hello again. It is Dealies here, and I'm sorry for the bit of a lull in the videos. Probably for the last 3 weeks, I haven't been playing any games. The last probably 3 or 4 weeks, just because I've been quite busy with work. I have a couple of weeks off now for the Christmas holiday. I'll be back at work again for a couple of months, and then back into uni. But anyway, what I wanted to do in this video was, because I can't really think of any other tips I can give for this awesome game that is Elex. I'm just going to go through what to expect if you're interested in buying Elex, or if you just want to know what it's all about and what this game does so well and does differently to other games. And one of the things is that it gives you these incredibly memorable moments, because it's not a tightly scripted open world game. Every character, and I think there's a few hundred of them, every character bar about 15 can be killed. This changes how the story plays out. This changes your whole gameplay experience. The world is alive with these the wildlife and the NPCs, and it's a very living, atmospheric, interesting world, and that's what it comes down to. And in this little part here, this is obviously a lot further in the game, but very early on when I was playing, I wanted to get to the Dome City, and the roads were so dangerous. This is from Edan, or from Goliath to the Dome City. And what I did, I met up with a merchant caravan, and because the guards there were much higher level than me, I pretty much stuck with them, and they killed all the monsters for me, and we made it after, it would have been about 30 or 45 minutes in real world time. We made it to this city, and it was one of those moments that is going to stick with me as a gamer for a long time, because it just doesn't happen in other games. This was just a random thing that I decided to do, and it worked out for me. It actually helped. And the atmosphere of the world, and just the discovering these parts of the world for the first time, is so impactful and just incredible. And another moment which really stuck with me, there was plenty of them, but another one was to show you how pretty much anything can happen in this game. I had to do a quest where I had to retrieve an apprentice's bow, and it was down like a chasm type, off a cliff face type thing, and there were 2 powerful enemies there at the time. They're called Forlorn, and they're kind of humanoid but very tough. And what I decided to do, because I had no chance of taking them on with my skills, and also with my skill level with the combat itself, and also my actual character level, I was fairly weak. So I jumped down the chasm. Oh no, I aggroed them first, so they ran out to try and get to me, and I think it was Duras, who was the companion I had at the time, and I aggroed them so they ran out. I quickly jumped down, picked up the bow, jet-packed out, and just legged it out of there. And I legged it out there till I didn't hear the combat music, and they were no longer chasing me. So I'm like, sweet, I guess I'm fine. So I make my way back to the apprentice and the master hunter to basically hand the bow in, and complete the quest. And then I hear the combat music starting up, and these 2 Forlorn, they had tracked me down. I don't know how, but they tracked me down back to this place, which was quite a while away. They go in and they slaughter the apprentice and the master, and I can't do the quest. They're dead. I can no longer interact with them, and that's just, a lot of games just wouldn't let that happen. But to me, I was like, holy crap, I couldn't believe that just happened. But that's what this game is about. It gives you incredible freedom, and the world the world building and the lore and just the actual world design itself, visually, is so interesting. There are so many things to discover just around every corner, and it's jam packed. It's not a vast kind of world with nothing in it. It is just jam packed with so many interesting things and like lore, and just it's always alive. You come back to old places you've been to before, and it always feels fresh. There's new roaming creatures will come in, and you'll see them there, or there'll be new stuff which you didn't find before, because it's so full of content and just stuff to see and build the world. So if you like the freedom, ultimate freedom, especially with the jetpack, it just makes exploration just an absolute joy. And later on, when you get these certain glasses which highlight loot or certain loot, it's almost a game in itself, where you just want to find everything, and it's just everywhere, and you explore every nook and cranny, and you can pretty much go anywhere you want with the jetpack, which is so cool. There's nothing which is off limits, and enemies, if they can see you, they will track you down. They will chase you across the entire map if they can see you. It's insane. And I haven't even finished the game yet. I'm about 72 hours in, and I guess I'm a bit way through the main quest, but I've just had so much fun just exploring the world and just being in this world. It's a world that you want to, game world that you want to be in. And yeah, it's very unique. It has a few little things you have to get used to, like the combat's not exactly easy to get used to, but once you get used to it, it's fine. It's fine, and it can be a lot of fun, especially the variety of weapons you have and the tactics you can use. And yeah, it's a game with a hell of a lot in it, and I would definitely recommend it. So that's about it. I don't know what else to say. I might just leave some more screenshots at the end of some of the places that you can go in the game, and I will see you next time. Thank you very much for watching. Bye.